What's up, everybody? What's going on? This is Real Talk with Real DJs. Thank you all so much for being here. We are here on the weekly stream. I really appreciate all of you showing up for this amazing podcast that we do every single week where we bring amazing, talented DJs to the stream. Before I introduce our guest, I'm going to go ahead and say a big thank you to our sponsors. So, we couldn't do the show without them. Okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Heck
Gotta
yeah.
have sponsors, man.
Yep. All right, so big thank you to Orbit Event Rentals. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Orbit Event Rentals. They allow us to use the space that we are in right now. They're an event rental company. They have canopies, they have chairs, they have tables, they have linens. Anything you need for a great party, you got to check out orbiteventrentals.com. And ladies and gentlemen, please let them know that I sent you, orbiteventrentals.com. Next up, we have Montlake Construction. Big shout out to Montlake Construction. They're a home remodeling company that do an exceptional job. They're perfectionists and they're good at what they do. If you need bathroom remodels, kitchen remodels, any type of home renovations, please hit up montlakeconstruction.com. Last but not least, we do have the Empress LA. Please check out the empressla.com. If you need hair restoration, which I'm going to get done soon, I promise. I'm going to be one of their customers. Hair restoration, tattoo removals, fillers, exosomes, anything you need to enhance your beauty. You're already beautiful, but you just need those little tiny details. They got you over there at the empressla.com. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very special guest, and I'm going to go ahead and do the little cheat sheet here and take out my notes. We do have an amazing DJ. I really mean that. He's been a DJ for a very extended period of time. He's experienced in providing exceptional music experiences for private parties, weddings, and any type of event where you need an amazing DJ. He has served as poolside entertainment at hotels. He's had casino residencies. The big thing about this particular entertainer is that he loves engaging with the crowd, so that makes him a great MC, and he just loves being an effective communicator. And habla español.
Hablo español. Claro.
Please allow me to introduce our very special guest, Mr. DJ Boba. Hey.
Thank you, man.
How you doing,
Thank
bro?
you for having me.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course, absolutely.
Just want to say thank you for having me and let me be part of your agency. It's so awesome to be part of like a lot of good, talented DJs here. There's a lot of talent in this agency.
Thank you, man. Sure. Yeah, no, and you add to that, bro. You 100%. I was saying earlier how like the first time that I saw you DJ, I was just taken aback, man. I was like, this is one of my people. This is one of the team members, because you DJ really well. So
thank you.
Tell me about it. What's your journey in DJing? How did it all begin for you?
Woo, how did it all begin? I want to say, man, it all began maybe like when I was little, probably like 10 years old. There was like I used to live like, like a little vecindad where they used to have like a lot of houses and they used to throw a lot of parties.
Okay.
And then it would so happen that it kind of be like the houses would be around and everything would be in the middle. So they had a DJ. Well, I didn't know what was a DJ back then. I was like 10 years old or 11. But what I noticed was that he was like, the music was never stopping. That's what caught my eye. It's like, man, this, like, he's nonstop. It's like, you get a rhythm and then you just stop and it's like, okay, waiting and waiting. No offense to the band people, but it's just, you're playing music. But the thing is, he was playing cassettes. So that's how old I am. He was playing. I know he was mixing cassettes. He had one of those, little cassettes.
Yeah.
And it was a nonstop,
That's a real talent, man. That's a real talent.
Well, back then I didn't know how it took. I was like, okay, he's just playing one song and then just go ahead and then play the other one before it stops. But now I realize, like, yeah, that is talent.
With
cassettes, and you're like trying to kind of match the beat or the genre of the music you're playing, but
yeah,
that's what got me, and that's what I was like, this guy, he's pretty badass at what he's doing. He's making the people dance, and that caught my eye for the first time. And I was like, yeah.
And this was at 10 years old?
Like 10 years old,
Whoa,
yeah.
sure.
That's surely what I remember. Like, that guy know what he's doing, or I like what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then of course, you're growing up, and then you go like junior high school dances, and you're like, hey, that guy's doing the same thing. So there is like a career, or not a career, back then you're like, I want to be that guy. I'm not much of a dancer, but I like to make people dance.
Yeah.
I don't like being the center of attention, but that kind of helps me, show what I could do. Or maybe it's just like, that's what caught me. Like, wow. And then, you mix back now when I started realizing how the rhythm was CDs were coming in.
Oh, okay.
Remember those CDs that you push in, and they just had like a little pitch tone, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool.
Was that your first setup?
Kinda. I
Okay.
had actually my first setup was actually turntables.
Oh shoot! For sure. Yeah.
I went to one of those. I was walking by and I saw like those mueblerias, and I was like, "Oh, they have a DJ setup." You know how they used to have all like the whole lighting and everything. And I was like, "That's pretty cool."
Yeah.
And I went in there and like, "Can I get this?" He's like, "Yeah." And then I walked out with 2 turntables and a mixer.
Bro, damn! How much did that run you back then?
I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it was.
How old were you when you bought those turntables?
I was already like pretty much high school, 17, 18.
So you
Yeah, it's not like they give you to a little kid. No, I was already.
You had money saved up? I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was still expensive.
You had to have it like down payment or something.
Yeah.
I had something. So
Okay.
I mean, I remember walking out with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, I remember that. So that's
12, man.
my first system was turntables and an old school mixer. Not even they had the little equalizer.
Yeah.
Remember like just a bunch of equalizers.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's not knobs or anything.
Right.
That's what it was. Yeah, and that's
Do you remember the mixer?
Newmark.
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 Everybody started with a Newmark.
Newmark. Yeah. I knew it was Newmark. Yeah.
And you actually skipped ahead because everybody starts with the. Is it the Denon turntables or Newmark turntables? Newmark. The cheapy ones. There's like some cheapy. I think they're Denons.
Well, I don't think when I was like those were out when I was
Okay.
looking into that.
Okay, fair. No, fair.
But yeah, if not, I probably would have had that.
Yeah, no. Because 1200s were the.
Yeah.
They were the standard. As a matter of fact, it's funny you say that because my first system, it actually was not turntables, but I wanted it so bad for it to be turntables. Like, I immediately, as soon as I saved up money, I went and bought my 1200s. And I bought them from a neighbor.
Oh, yeah?
I paid $400 from that neighbor for 2 sets of turntables. Well, no, not 2 sets. 1 set of turntables, 2 turntables. And I had to go get them fixed. Because the neighbor, he had them in the garage or whatever, so.
He didn't know what he had.
Yeah, he let it go.
Yeah, he's like.
He let it go, yeah.
$400 for 2? That's not bad.
Yep. I still have them. I'm gonna give them to my kid. I'm gonna give them to my kid, I promise. One day my kid is gonna get those
He's gonna
turntables.
hear, he's like, I thought those were mine. You're like, oh, not yet.
You gotta turn 18.
Yeah.
You gotta
right?
turn 21. You
21.
gotta turn 30. Like,
I'm pretty sure they'll still be good.
yeah. No, I love those turntables. So cool, man. That's awesome. What you do? Okay, so you walk out of the store with the turntables. What you do with them?
Well, I didn't really know. I was like, oh, damn, how do you play this? Like, I need needles and everything. And you see movies and everything. It's like, oh, they do this and they do that, So I started getting needles, but sure enough, I didn't really know about. There was no internet back then. It's like, oh yeah, what needles do I need to scratch? And no, I bought needles.
You just bought regular needles.
Regular needles, and yeah, they were gone within like a day. I tried to like mess with everything.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you're like, okay, buying records and doing this, and there's this guy. You really had to pick a genre of what you're gonna, because records were not cheap.
Right.
And then you have like 1 or 2, 5 songs, maybe the most on a record. So then it's like, okay, so you pick a genre on the records, but then I was like, then you started like, hey, can you DJ here? Can you DJ this? And then it's like, and then I started, you know what, the CDs might work. So that's when I upgraded to
switched over
to a CD, but I still have the turntables and a CD mixer in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like, oh yeah, they're dancing, so I'll just go in there and get a record. Anything for me to be able to do a record.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just crazy because, like, now you have schools, but back then, you just tire yourself.
You just tire yourself.
You didn't even know if you were good. You didn't even know if you were like, okay, but you're just teaching yourself is this working? And you're not sure.
Yeah. Yep.
So it just took time.
I grew up in between what you're saying
Uh-huh.
and YouTube kind of like already
Okay.
existing. So
there was no YouTube when I started.
yeah. But I had to learn on my own. I learned by myself. And I remember the first time I caught the beat. When I caught the beat, bro, oh my God, it was like...
You're like, oh, these two match.
Yeah.
They sound good. Yes. And then you're trying to show it off. It's like, look. Look.
I ran to my cousin, who was my business partner at the time. I got it!
I got it. Yeah. It's like, it's crazy how you find it and then you start hearing it and then you start like, it's just because there's no digital.
Right. That didn't exist. So do you think it's important for DJs now to know that skill, to have that skill in their back pocket?
They should. I know, people are like, oh, there's all over, DJ, what is it, like, platforms.
Yeah.
Oh, no sync button. Oh, he uses this, he uses that. It all depends on who you are and what you do. I learned that your client, they don't care if you
They don't, bro.
push the sync button, this and that. But you should know. Just in case, you never know the opportunity. Hey, you might run into a turntables. There's no sync button. So it's just good to know, to practice. But like I said, depending on who you're playing for and this and that, they're not looking over. It's like, oh, you pushed it.
Right.
They don't care. They don't care if you scratch. They don't care. They just want a good vibe. At the end of the day, they just want you to kind of like what they hire you for.
Yeah.
Provide what they hire you for. And that's kind of what I learned.
Yeah.
But, it's good to know because it gives you a little bit more of maybe I can mix this, I can mix that. Like, they use this sound from this song from back in the day.
Right.
And I could bring it out and it's like, so it's good. It is good to know.
100%. That I was I think you're 100% on point with you got to give the client what they want, and they're not going to be able to realize if you're good at beat matching or where you put the song in or how many beats, etc., etc. They're not going to know any of that. They're just going to know if you provided a good time.
Yeah. That's all they care. Your reviews will show, oh, we had a good time, we played good music, what I wanted, and he had the crowd dancing.
Yep. Did he talk on the mic? Did he energize people?
See all that. But if you have a DJ in the crowd, that's when you're like,
yeah.
Ooh, see, that's when it comes in hand.
The other part to that is, and this is something I learned as I took, as I was on my journey to DJing, is that people's bodies do recognize mistakes. Like,
true, yeah.
They're dancing, and if you make a mistake, they might not care, but their body stops moving. It's like, and then they might look at you. Oh, what happened? Because the beat was off.
Yeah, but
and like they might not care, but their body is synchronized to the beat. They're dancing, and that dancing is a movement.
And they're like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, what happened? So I think that's a part of this DJ was really good because they never felt that.
Yeah, true.
If you're really good, if you just keep that energy, they never felt that
yeah, the outs like
that disconnect,
and yeah, that's true.
Right?
That's true, because they don't know that.
Right.
You know that, and just don't show it. Just don't do it again.
Exactly. All right, man. So I was really expecting you to come in here with a drink in your hand. I think you know where I'm going with this. And you didn't.
Oh man, I get this all the time.
So I gotta ask, bro. Where did your name come from? DJ Boba.
Boba. It did not come from the drink, which I do love boba. Don't get me wrong. You see me out there? Yeah, I'm good. Hand it to me. It did not come from Star Wars. Boba Fett.
Oh, that's another one.
That's another one. I get that one too.
Okay.
It did not, which I love Star Wars and I love Boba Fett. Back then, I used to have stickers everywhere, but I was like, no, stay away from that.
To keep like that professional look.
Just to keep, yeah, because they'd be like, oh, they're gonna associate it with oh, he likes Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? It's plain and simple. My last name is Boba Dia.
Okay.
And my first name is Carlos. So growing up in the Latin community, you sure have more than two Carloses around. So it was easier for people to distinguish. Hey, ahí va Boba. There goes Boba. Boba.
Oh.
So it's funny you say that because my oldest son, when we go to schools and we go to teachers or open houses, they call him Boba.
Interesting.
How you doing, Boba? How you doing, Boba?
Yeah.
So it was like, so it just that's where it came from. So
And
hey,
like,
why not DJ Boba?
It fit.
It fit.
It fit perfectly. It was like a good. Did you try other names? Was there other names that you, like?
You know what? No.
It was just bam.
It's just simple, and I didn't feel like, oh, I should think of a nice name, like this and that. It's just simple. People knows Boba. It's like, oh, I think I know that guy or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know there's a lot of Bobas out there, DJ Bobas, but
Yeah.
this is why I am a DJ Boba.
Okay.
Because of my last name, DJ. Well, it's Boba Dia.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I think in the Latin community, are you Mexican?
Yes.
Yeah. You're what part of Mexico?
Guadalajara, Jalisco.
Guadalajara. Okay. Do you offer Chivas?
Chivas. I know you're gonna. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. That means you're from the other team.
Hey,
I know.
two friend music bypasses
Yeah,
rivalries.
There you go. There's no soccer game right now,
That's
so we're
right.
good.
That's right. Yeah, we're good. We're not throwing beers at each other.
Not yet. No, there's no soccer game, so.
No, Guadalajara. That's cool, man. So, but I think in the Hispanic community, Latinos, they get nicknames, and
Oh yeah, you get nicknames.
I feel like a lot of DJs, at least in the Latino community, that's kind of where their name comes from. Like,
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yes,
they're
I know
DJ
a lot of. Yes, I know, like the Güeros and this and that, and
Yeah.
it's like, but yeah, no, I can see what you're saying.
yeah, no,
Exactly
that's
why.
cool, man. That's cool. So you have a son, one son.
I got two kids.
You have two kids.
20-year-old and a 17-year-old.
17.
The 20-year-old, he's in the spectrum, so he for what he has, he's doing good. He graduated from high school. He's in the still programs, but that kid does not have no like negative in him. It's all positive. It's all happiness. So yeah, it's just amazing to have a kid like that, and I'm blessed. And yeah, I know it could be hard sometimes because simple things are hard for him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of like, really, you can't do this, but you gotta understand his situation. And then you gotta understand he's still a kid, or now he's a man because he's 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then my 17, he helps a lot with situation.
Oh, two boys.
Two boys. Two boys. And it's funny, like the oldest I don't think my youngest ever said like, oh, they call him Boba, but the oldest is Boba.
Mm.
Yeah, so, and I guess he likes it too.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. So I think how does that affect your DJ career, your DJ life? Like how did you go from DJ to dad mode, or from dad mode to DJ? Like how do you
separate them?
Yeah, how do you separate them, or how do you incorporate them?
First of all, I have an amazing wife where she's just my rock. She knows where to, like, hey, you do this, you're good, and then you do this, you're good. So she kind of helps me balance it out. It's like, hey, you kind of have to do this and then do that. So, I mean, she's there for me. She's my rock. I love her. And shout out to her, man. Without her, I wouldn't be able to balance it and realize, hey, you're moving too much on that side. Come back over here and this and that. Which I don't mind because I'm a family man. I mean, you catch me on a Sunday. Let's go out and eat. My whole family. You'll see, if you follow me, you'll see my social medias. We're all together. We're all, hanging out. And I love that. That's what I want and that's what I like. And because of her, I'm able to balance that out.
Yeah.
And she knows, like, hey, yeah, this is something I love, and she knows, and I love being a family man, so that's what kind of helps me out.
How much did she pay you to say all this? She's listening.
I know she's listening. No, but it's not that. She knows it, and everybody who knows me, they know that I'm not lying. I am not lying. They know I'm true to that, and she knows it too.
No,
I hope she does.
100%, man. 100%, bro. I'm sure she does. But like, back to the question. So she helps you with it, but like, what about you when you first got married? Like, you were a DJ. Like,
you know what? Funny you say that too. So I had my whole system, turntables and everything, and I was like, it just started getting hard because back then it's like you just can't carry a speaker and then plug it in and it works. You had to carry an amplifier, and those amplifiers are not small. They're like
they're
huge.
ginormous,
They're like almost the same size as the speaker, and the speaker was like huge and everything, and it's like it just kind of hard, and I was like, you know what? It's just, and then we're growing. I was growing up, and I wanted have a family, so sold everything to have be able to get married. And I don't regret that. It's just that's something that kind of, I guess for me it felt good, like having that stuff that still had value, and then be able to provide what I had. So then I kind of like paused it a little bit. So then it just started a life, married life, enjoyed it and everything. And then kids are growing up. My son, my oldest, he's pretty good. He's high function, so he's not really needing much of attention as he was when he was little. And then, my wife's like, hey, you have a laptop? I'm like, yeah. So DJs use laptops now. And I was like, oh, that's right. And she's like, why don't you just see if you can get into it? And next thing you know, I have a laptop. And now it's easier. Like, you have YouTube, and then, like, now you have record pools where you could just get your music and this and that. And then my first controller, from having turntables, having my you know how now you can separate the flight cases?
Yeah.
No, it looked like a coffin.
Yep. I have one of those. Yep.
It's like the whole the whole turntables, mixer, and everything. There's a whole coffin. From that to a little Pioneer Wego. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
No.
It literally powers itself by the computer.
Is it the FLX 200?
No, it's a Pioneer Wego. It's
smaller than that.
It's like for the laptop. That's how big it is. You plug it into the laptop to connect it, and it powers itself. That's how tiny it is.
Yeah.
And then I was like, because now I was looking at everything's like, hey, everything's digital. It's not like the turntables back then. Like that's when I saw the sync button. I was like, just press this and it works. And so I was like, with that little thing, I was like, yeah, sync button, this and that, and cool. And then next thing you know, I was like, you know what, it needs to get louder, get some speakers. And next thing you know, hey, there's a party, the family, practice.
Yeah.
So I had a little, there's pictures out there, little tiny little mixer and a laptop and speakers, and you got some flights going on, and that's all you need. And then they kind of like hit.
Yeah. That bug came back,
and your sounds, everything is like that feeling is like, okay, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Let's do this. Let's make something out of it. Next thing you know, I think it was a Pioneer. What is it? The DDJ XX2 or something like that.
Oh yeah, I had that one. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's bigger. Now Serato.
Yep.
It's like, because now before I think I had algorithm, like the one app, like the one that Apple provides.
Oh yeah.
So that was the one that was powering the little mixer.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, now Serato. And then I knew that these are what DJs use. Like,
right.
Now I could say like maybe I'm practice, and it was a big difference. Like wow.
Yep.
Like, and then that's when I knew I need to stop syncing things.
Okay.
Learn. And I think I'll learn the software, just kind of like how I used to do it back then with just records.
You had to relearn.
Relearn, yeah.
You had to relearn.
But it's more simple because now you have wave lines and you see it on the screen. And now back then it was just like, okay, this needle's spinning this fast, and it's like you're hearing it, and now you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps you out, but yeah. And then next thing you know, here comes the wife. Turntables and a mixer. Here you go.
Whoa.
I was like, what? So that's what I know that she she knows what I like, and she's there for me. And yeah, like,
Nah, bro,
who
big,
does that? Like,
yeah, no, big shout out to your wife, man.
here's-
100%.
Here's 2 turntables and a mixer. I think it was like a simple battle mixer, just 2 channel, no pads, no nothing. It was a simple Pioneer, but that's all I needed, and that's what you. That's like wow,
Yeah.
and it's just yeah, and it just started from there and learning.
Was it what was it like like all this support and love that came from your wife like inspired you to take it to another level?
Of course, yeah. That's when I thought maybe maybe I could do something about it. Like have my job. I still have a 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
And I love what I do. I've been doing it for 30 years or more. But this is something that
And-
people call it a hobby, but there's stuff comes out of it. Like,
Yeah, no, 100%.
like hey, this could work, and next yeah. It's
I mean, you didn't do it for the money. You did it out of like I mean from what it sounds like.
yeah.
You
was
did it
just-
because you used to do it. You were passionate about it. You loved it, and now like your wife kind of like inspired you to find that passion again.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm hearing.
yes,
So
exactly.
it wasn't about the money. It was about like, hey, I'm
No.
passionate about music, which is a beautiful
She didn't
thing.
say, "Here, go make money." No, she's all,
Where's
"Here."
my Coach purse? My Louis Vuitton.
I know, right? No, she didn't say that. No, she's all, "Here, for you."
You
She
were.
never said like, "Make something about it. We need it or something." No, she never said that.
Yeah.
And, and I knew like, okay, maybe. And at that time, I didn't know this could grow into like, hey,
Right.
where I'm at now.
For
Like,
sure, man.
Having residencies and doing parties, being like a DJ at a wedding, to me is like you can't mess up because it's
No, bro, no, yeah.
and that's like wow. I from that point I didn't know it was gonna be that
100%.
like your first wedding. You're like
Specifically, I'm so glad you brought that up because like a wedding is like you're basically the thing that people are gonna remember. Like
Right.
they're not gonna remember the food. They're
no.
not gonna remember the venue. They're gonna remember if they had a good time. Like, oh, I had a good time, and they're gonna look at the pictures and they're gonna look at the video,
right.
and then I had a good time. And who made that good time happen? The DJ. It was the DJ.
That's why couples should know that.
Yep.
To me, I mean, I'm not saying because hey, we're DJs, but they should know that because a DJ can make a break. A flower, people, photos, yeah. Also, they go together because you're always working with like the photo people. You're always working with like those are the main things that kind of I think should matter and should be. You should do your research, not just he's cheaper or he's doing that or he's doing that. Just know who you're hiring. If
You
he
should
is
never,
cheaper,
you
it's
should
fine.
never cheap out on the DJ. Like that's please.
Right. I don't want to say that, but
I'm not saying
It is
that. I'm not
true.
saying that as a DJ. I'm saying that like as a person who understands events.
yes,
And once again, the DJ is what's going to give you the memorable time.
right.
Like, hey, I'm gonna have a good time because the emceeing was amazing. The DJ was joking around. He was like,
Yeah, he's-
talking to everybody.
He was talking to my abuela, and she brought up this and that. I was like, yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure they'll remember that. And then for me, it's kind of like, it's a lot of pressure, but at the end, you feel good about it if everything went good. Like you
Absolutely.
said, sometimes you mess up and they don't know it.
Right.
You're good.
Yeah, we're still human.
I know, yeah.
DJs, we're still human,
Right,
right?
right.
I know people say we're Superman, and they try to make us immortal, and
They never told me that.
they try to compare us to the Avengers.
Damn.
I
I know, right?
No, but for like we're still human. We're
True,
still human.
true.
We make mistakes. It's totally fine. But you're right, bro. I 100% agree with you. Like I think DJing a wedding is a big responsibility. And when you get there, when you get past the I'm practicing, when you get past the I'm doing this in my living room, in my bedroom, and you're like in front of a crowd, and especially like a wedding
Yeah.
crowd, like dude, like this is a big responsibility.
Yeah. It's
So
like
true.
your time to announce the couple.
Yep.
They're not looking at nobody else's.
Yep.
Looking at
Straight
you.
at you. Yep.
It's like, kill it.
Yeah.
Practice.
How'd you do that? Like, how did you get good at emceeing? Like, what was the process to be good on the microphone?
Here comes the wife. She's my critique.
Okay.
It's like, can't be doing this. You can't shake your lip. Like, sound like if you're talking to me, I was like, she is my number one fan and my number one critique. Like, critic. Because she'll tell me,
For sure.
you did this, you did that, you did that. Fix, or not fix it, but like, she'll let me know, like, and then, you when you do it again, if you get that chance, it's in your head. It's like, don't do this again. Don't say this again. It sounds unprofessional.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because I was telling one of our DJs, and I won't say names, but I was telling one of our DJs, like, oh, you can't trust your friends or your family members to critique you because they're only, like, if they go listen to you, they don't know about DJing. They don't know about emceeing. They don't know about, like, this stuff. And they're just going to tell you sound good. And they're always going to tell you, that, oh my God, you did great. You played all the songs that I like. You know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying because your family is not going to lie to you. I was like, oh, mi hijo sabe. He knows how to play guitar. And you see him playing Guitar Hero. I was like, no.
Yeah. But if you have someone that can, like, genuinely tell you, like, hey.
I know she tells me.
Like, hey, you didn't sound good doing this. That transition sucked. That, when you said too many times. Don't say no more. You can't say and,
It's like, don't say that. Like, change it up. Stop
100%.
saying, like, just, don't say, hey, what's up? Like,
100%.
Like,
I think once you have good critiques, man, that just really helps you elevate your brand and it really helps you put you in the next level. And I think that, like, as DJs, that's what this might sound bad. I'm not trying to sound bad, but, like, there's no price point on DJing, right? There's no price point. You can't go to a website and say, what do DJs charge?
Man, I wish it was.
And it'll say DJs charge $1,000, and that's all they charge.
I wish.
Like, no, that's not how it goes. A DJ could charge $5,000. A DJ could charge $10,000. But a DJ that charges $10,000 is a DJ that, like, he knows what he's doing and he has built his brand. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you have good critique,
there you go.
You get to elevate your brand.
Yeah, you get to you show them, or and you have footage, or you have they want to see. I mean, I wasn't used to, like, social media. I did so many events before I started, like, social media. And now it's like they want to see that.
Yep.
So it's just now you gotta learn how to be an editor.
Yeah, no, but all that counts, man. All that counts,
does.
And it's like, oh, why do you charge so much? Here's why. let me show you. Let me show you. You know?
And they have to understand that you charge because that's your
your talent. That's your creativity.
Yep. And you're not gonna, like you said, like, what you bring to the table.
Right.
And this is what I do.
100%.
And a lot of couples don't understand that, and I get that.
But
maybe I'll be, because we are in the industry, but they need to understand that the DJ will make or break your wedding.
Oh, yeah, 100%. So I think let's work with the couples that do get it.
Right?
That's my motto.
That's my motto. Like, oh, yeah.
Let's work with the ones that do get it. Okay, man. So before we move on from this, I want to ask Randy real quick. Can you check, bro, if there's any questions on the chat?
We get questions?
Yeah, I see some people typing some stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know their questions, but there's a lot.
People are commenting.
All right.
It's like, oh, what Boba does he like?
Audio up now, thanks.
Oh, the audio wasn't working.
Yes.
Okay.
I started off with American Audio or American DJ.
Oh, American DJ.
Oh, yeah, that was the brand. That was the brand.
Yeah. Yep. All the Meridians had the American DJ.
That's from Strike the Hammer.
Strike the Hammer?
Yeah.
You know Strike the Hammer? Big shout out Strike the Hammer.
Strike the Hammer. Thank you. Shout out.
Don't tell them how much I paid you.
Oh man, we know who that is.
It was a Coach bag. It's a Coach bag.
Yep.
Or Louis Vuitton. Which one?
It's Louis Vuitton or Fendi's. It's funny how I know the brands. She's like, yeah, I know the brands.
Or Fendi? Fendi?
Yeah, see, I know.
Sheesh.
You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe that's why the gift was here.
Yeah.
And then strike the hammer again. At the end, he put, I remember the crowny
Amplifiers, crown amplifiers.
See,
Whoa, those
amplifier.
are, oh man, those were so heavy.
And
Those are so heavy.
At the end, he just
Was it
put,
the sub Vegas or
The Vegas, yeah, the Vegas.
Those
Yeah.
were like huge.
at the end, he just put JBL speakers.
Yeah, JBL has gone down in quality so much, man. They're honestly they're trash now. No hate to JBL, but they're just not good speakers anymore.
It depends what you use.
But they used to be the brand.
the
They
JBL,
used to be the brand, yeah.
what is it?
Thank you, Randy.
EVs.
Like early 2000s, no? They were like.
Yeah, they were the brand, bro. They were it. I don't know if they were bought out. I don't know what happened, but they just went downhill.
I never used JBL.
Okay,
So
for sure. Yeah, no, they were really good. They were
They
for
got
sure. Really
23,
good.
by the way.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
23. Let's go. Wait, 23 minutes left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I don't know.
23 comments. I thought it was 23 comments.
Oh no, I think like in total the comments.
23 likes?
15. Like good 15 comments.
Okay. All right, bro. So now we're going to get into these questions. Here we go. These are some
True.
controversial questions. True or false.
See, I knew it.
We're going to do true or false here. Here we go. Should club DJs adapt to the crowd or force their vibe no matter what? And this is a really important question. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you go watch a DJ at EDC, right? Let's say EDC, you're going to watch the performance of an artist. And do they adapt to the crowd? Even if let's say there's 10,000 people there watching that DJ, but the music they're playing is not good, so people are not vibing, people are not like moving. Does that DJ have to adapt to the crowd? Or does the crowd have to adapt to him because they went to go watch him as an artist? And the same question applies to me at a club. Did people go watch the DJ, or is the DJ supposed to adapt to the crowd?
Damn, that's a good question. Well, I'm used to reading the crowd. So I would say if, there's DJs out there that I've seen again, if you go to the club, if like say, hey, we're all going to the club, you're ready to dance, party, and sometimes you don't even care what the DJ's playing.
Right.
But sometimes if you really see the crowd not vibing, I think he should
Change it up.
change it up. Because I'm used to if I don't get nobody in the dance floor, if I don't get the tias, those are the ones that start the party. If I don't get them in there, you're not gonna have a good time. So just to me, yeah, he has to adapt to the crowd.
It's a balance.
It's a balance because sometimes if you're that good, you don't need to.
Right, so that kind of goes. I believe DJs are performers, right? This could be controversial, but I believe that DJs are entertainers and performers, such as Taylor Swift, right? I think we're not in the same category, but definitely in the same. How can I put it? In the same type of, in the same line of work.
True.
We're trying to entertain people.
Yes.
Right. Now, Taylor Swift has a set. She has
Yeah,
a
no
show.
matter what it is, she
Planned
already
out.
has the show practice and laid out and everything. This is how it's gonna be.
Yeah. Even if people are not vibing to it at all, that's what she's gonna do. She's not gonna
True.
change from it. As DJs, I think that there's a part where you kind of have to follow that a little bit, and then obviously you have to practice enough to make sure
Yeah.
that you kill it, right?
True.
But at the same time, we have a little bit more flexibility. We have a little bit more flexibility because we could read the crowd and kind of go in different directions.
Yeah. See, I see what you're saying.
But it's a hard question. It's just
It is a hard question.
Overall, it's a hard question.
It just depends. If you go see, if you love this DJ. You're gonna go see him. You already know how he plays, so you know he's gonna kill it. Or you're ready. Like, I'm just gonna have a good time. I'm here to see him. Like you said, like you came to see Taylor Swift. No matter what, you already know her songs. You're pretty much, if you're, it depends on the people too. If you're it's like, oh, this DJ's here, I want to see him, I love what he does. You kind of already know what he brings to the table. But if you bring a friend, it's like, well, who's that? He doesn't know, but he's like, oh yeah, he's pretty good. He had the crowd, or yeah, he's good. He had the crowd going.
Yep.
It just depends, If he's not gonna see that one person, he's not vibing. He's just gonna see.
That is also that is also very true, right? Because if it's a low level band that's not at a Taylor Swift level, that low level band better switch it up and be like, hey, like, oh,
see, it all depends on who.
Yeah, it depends. Like,
I think it depends who it is.
And even just as an artist, I think you have to be a little bit of a people pleaser. Like, you kind of want to, like,
True.
I want to see people dance. Like,
right? With the if you're going to like see a band, and you're gonna want people to dance because you're used to that. If you're gonna see a singer or just like a R&B singer, I don't think people are gonna be dancing. They're just gonna be like
grooving. Yeah.
I think it just depends.
Yeah.
It is a controversial question.
It's a tough question
because everybody will have their own opinion. Like,
yeah.
He has to bring it. I don't care.
For sure.
I pay this. He has to bring it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hope we don't get canceled.
I know. Right? No more comments. There you go.
That's it. They stopped. The comments stopped. That's it. We got canceled. No. It's tough. But, I just think overall, like, I don't think, and this goes on to the next question, right? I don't think we're jukeboxes.
True.
So I don't think DJs are jukeboxes where it's like, hey, play what I want to listen to and make sure that I'm happy. No, you're kind of there to experience what the DJ has in their mind. Which, once again, you should adapt to a crowd. You should see a crowd. You should read the crowd. Like, okay, I'm going to play this for the crowd because I want the crowd to have a good time. But we're not jukeboxes.
That's where the phones, the Bad Bunny, play Bad Bunny. It's like, it might work. I'll try it.
Yeah.
It might not. Nah, I'll later.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. And that's I've been at like parties where like the crowd is going, everything's fine, like everyone's having a good time, people are vibing, and then all of a sudden, you get the one drunk person. Can you play a corrido?
Yeah, un corrido ahorita. I was like,
I'm like, bro, look at everybody. Like, I'm not gonna play that. Like,
yeah.
How do you handle those?
It all depends. See, like stuff like that. It depends where I'm at. Because usually, if the couple or whoever hires me, that's one of the questions I ask them. Do I take requests? And some people are like, oh yeah, it's fine. I know my people. I'm like, you sure? So what if I'm playing this and then somebody wants this? Or is there somebody that will play this? I give them examples because it has happened. Like, oh, I know my people. They like what I like. Okay. And then
you'd
next thing you know, you'd be surprised. This guy likes this, and it's just totally. And then I was like, you said, take requests. It's fine. And then I give them examples, and they'll be like, yeah. And then they'll look at each other like, no,
this person.
Yeah, it all depends or something. He's like, okay. So that's how I handle requests. But if I'm like at a bar and I'm just playing for them people, there's really just to play music for them to have a good time and not keep them dancing. I'll play it. It's not, I've done gigs where it's just me and a couple of people. It's like, well, why not?
Yeah.
You're here.
Well, believe it or not, in our contract, because I know you've done gigs for us, in our contract we have a clause, and this is we don't take requests.
I seen that.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
perfect.
That's why I was like, there's no request. I was like, okay, you signed it.
Yeah. No, we don't take requests, and then we do tell the if it's a wedding, we'll tell the bride we'll take requests from you.
See, that's who.
Yeah.
It all depends who it is.
And if I'm doing a gig and people do come up to me for a request, I'll tell them you have to go talk to the bride. Yeah, you have to go talk to her. Like I'm not gonna do anything she doesn't want me to do.
Yeah, and then they come at you. What do they say? The bride said it's fine. That's her favorite song. What do you do?
Bring her over here. I do.
I get
I'm
that.
serious.
He's like, oh, she loves this song. Trust me. I was like,
Nope, bring her over here.
I don't trust nobody.
Yep.
Nope, nope, nope. Not in this situation. Not with you holding a drink,
a drink in your hand.
like, or you know, the way you look. It's like, no, I don't trust you. But yeah, there's times that they'll see the bride. Oh, I look at the bride and be like, and she's like, yeah, give me the thumbs up, and she'd be like no.
Right. No,
So
no,
they
no,
know,
no,
and
no.
then, like I said, I'll talk to them and say, hey, yes or no. If it's a no, I kind of know what to do, how to handle it. And then if it's a yes, then they'll see like, oh, it just depends. If it doesn't kill the vibe, it's good. Okay. And if it's a good song, but it doesn't fit yet, I'll tell them, hey, I'll play it in a while. You'll hear it. But if it's like the bride or the groom, it's coming on next.
Right.
'Cause
No,
they're
of
the
course.
ones-
Yeah, they're the ones. It's their party.
It's their party. Or,
It's their
or
party.
whoever birthday person, it's your party. You
Yep.
tell me what to do. I'm here for you. That's what you say. It's like, we're not jukeboxes, but we're here to, you know, you have a job to do.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Well, so what's your big dream? What's the next step for DJ Boba? Like, what where are you gonna take this?
I really would like to have like, kind of like, still do what I do, kind of leave, just grow, and like maybe have backup DJs. I don't want to say like another famous agency, but
Yeah.
just have like, I know because there's times that I hate turning down people.
Yeah.
But maybe I could have something big where I kind of could like step back.
Yeah.
Just like, okay.
Just run DJs.
Just run or something, or you know, but I mean, or just, you know, honestly, I really don't know. I mean, it's been good right now.
Yeah.
Every weekend I'm busy,
For sure.
so it's like that's pretty much what I wanted,
Yeah. To be busy.
to be busy.
No, 100%.
And busy, family, so everything's good right now.
Yeah, for sure. If you had the opportunity to, I don't know, let's say, who's your favorite artist?
Like artist or DJ,
The artist.
that's hard.
Band, rock band, Spanish, rock en español, banda.
Dude, that's hard. That's
Favorite. Top artist. Top artist that in your life.
wow. I mean, that's pretty hard because it just depends on the mood I am.
Okay.
But
There's gotta be one. I have one. Everybody has their favorite. Like
everybody has their favorite. I know my wife's like, this is your favorite. Don't say it wrong. You've seen them in live many times, but
okay.
I mean, I still like them. It's just it's Linkin Park.
Linkin Park. Okay. With
I like-
the new singer.
See,
Was that like?
they've still been together, but it's just, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's kind of hard. But
Yeah.
But then you say like, oh, Spanish, it's like Banda Machos.
Banda Machos. Okay, all right. Let's say
So
Banda Machos or Linkin Park. They call you on the phone. Hey, DJ Boba, we heard about you. We need you, man. We need you to come tour with us. Would you?
you mean both of them calling?
either one? Either one. Either one.
It's like Linkin Park, Banda Machos. I don't know, man.
Would you do it? Would you go on tour with either of them?
With either of them? Either of them, yeah. But you give me a call, I don't know. I like Banda Machos. I like that.
So you would pick Banda Machos over Linkin Park?
See, that's what I'm saying. It depends. Because I know that crowd's going to come. And like, I seen them live.
Yeah.
And it's just that energy is what I love.
Okay.
And I love to play all that too.
Yeah.
And I like, because that, for sure, I mean, Linkin Park has to be where you like that alternative rock. But
They have a big crowd. I mean,
no, they do have a big crowd. I'm not saying no, but I'm just saying like, but if you have, like, if I would play Banda Machos, that would get more going.
Hyped. There's
More
just more
hype.
hype.
There's more, I guess, because like I said, it depends where you're at.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I'd probably go with Banda Machos.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but you would go tour with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'll be
man.
like, hey, they're taking breaks. I'll take over.
Have you been to well, this was back in the days. Did you ever go to a Super Estrella concert?
Is that where they have like many artists?
No. Super Estrella. Well, they would have many artists, but Super Estrella was a radio station. It was a Spanish
Oh,
radio
it's radio
station.
station.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They have like
They had like several artists, yeah. But it could just be one artist. Like they would do concerts for Gloria Trevi, or they would do concerts for.
not exactly for them. Like not exactly that station, but I see what
But
you're
you've
saying.
been They always have a DJ like an hour ahead,
Yep.
and they get everybody pumped.
They get pumped. Yeah.
You
That's
get
what
everybody
I would be.
You would want to do
That's
that.
when they call me. It's like, hey, we need you for that. Yeah, I'll pump the crowd for you.
Let's go. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, they usually have like whatever artist they have. They're always a DJ there to
Yeah.
start the party. Like you're walking in, it's like
Yeah.
lights are on and everything. The DJ's right there.
Yeah. So you would do that for Banda Machos.
I would do that.
Hands
Yep.
down.
Mm-hmm.
No matter where. Hey, we're going to Australia. you go to Australia.
I'll tell the wife, hey, pack your bags.
We're
going
going to Australia. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
she's-
be like just you and me, but my kids.
Yeah? Oh yeah, it's like that. They're teenagers right now. They don't.
They don't.
It's like just DoorDash food and we're good.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
For sure. No, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Let's see, Randy, how much time we got left?
You guys are exactly at 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Okay, for sure. I want to make sure we don't go over. Okay. So, Serato, did you ever try Record Box?
No,
You never tried it.
never tried it. Not because I don't like it. It's just every controller that I own required Serato, and I'm pretty sure from now on, every controller that I'll get, I'll make sure it has Serato.
Okay.
It's just
Well, now they do both.
yeah, I know they do both,
Yeah.
but it's just because I don't know. I just you get used to something. I know there's DJs out there. It's like doesn't matter what it is, and that's
Yeah.
cool. And that's good for you. I wish I could do that, but it just so happens that every controller that I own, like every mixer, the DJSS, what is like all those Serato, my turntables, Serato, the mixer.
No, you're just a Serato
It's just
cat.
been Serato. It's not
Yeah.
saying because I love Serato. It doesn't say I love Serato. It's just that's what I'm used to.
That's what you're used to, yeah, for sure. But like, would you Banda Machos? Oh, I got a great question here. Banda Machos calls you, Boba. We need you, man. We need you on this tour. It can only be you, bro. Can you do it? Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You're like, yeah.
Arre, macho, vámonos.
Vamos. But, Boba, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you. You can only use Record Box. You can only use Record Box.
Ni modo. How long do I have to train to practice?
Oh, okay. So you would.
I would.
You would.
Like I said, I'm not hating on people who use Record Box. I
Yeah.
just never used it. Any
Okay.
controller that has Record Box. I mean, I know it's. I'm not saying. I mean, I never used it, but I seen people use Record Box, and it's the same.
It's the
same concept. It's just instead of here, it'll be here. Instead of doing this, you could do this. This way, you can't do that. Or if you do that, you have to hit the shift. Or I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying like, oh, Serato all the way. It's just that's what I'm used to.
No, bro. No. It's the same thing.
But yeah,
Literally the same
if I
concept.
had to learn it,
Yeah.
I'll learn it.
Yeah. For sure. No, that's great. I don't know. I'm sure your wife is listening. So if you throw in a controller, that's a Record Box, So there's some learning going down for Banda Machos.
She's like, oh yeah, vámonos. We're going to what, Australia? Échale ganas.
If you be like, don't make me look bad.
He's like, I got you the gig. Don't make me look bad. Okay, I won't. Yeah, I'll. I mean, that's what it is. Like, if you hire me, if I get hired for something, and hey, I done a wedding where it's Armenian, Mexican.
Yeah.
I learned it.
Yeah. You just, hey, I'm gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen,
I'm gonna
yeah.
figure this out. Yeah.
Or if it's something else and this and that, or we want this, I'll look it up and I'll learn it. That's I took the gig. I took the job, and it's a challenge, and it's good because sometimes you get into the repetitive, which is good because you're comfortable, but sometimes you want to get that, and then you have that on your resume. And then,
Yeah, you want to make sure you did a good job.
true. Yeah, that too.
I think that's important.
You want to do your work, and it's not like I think now it's easier because you could just YouTube it, hashtag it, and find out videos or something, or kind of find out what to do.
Yeah.
And it's back in the days it wasn't that easy, but now it is, and it's yeah, I mean, it just depends on what you like or what they require you. I'll learn it.
Yeah. Okay. Here's another controversial question.
Híjole.
I love putting you on the spot, bro. It's my job.
Is that,
It's my job.
Machos o gay.
No, grupo firme.
There you go.
No. Here's the question. Are you on TikTok?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Where can people find you?
I think it says just DJ underscore Boba.
Okay.
It should come out.
Has that been a game changer for you, or do you not care for it?
No, it's not. I don't care for it. I think you need it because you never know where somebody could see your work there. Because everybody's simple, just like, hey, this guy. Because I know stories like, hey, they saw me on TikTok and they follow me, and or I seen people commenting like, hey, I see your TikToks, and so. I mean, it might take a long time, but there might be sometimes that it will help you. Like I said, now you have to learn how to be an editor, you shoot videos, which gotta get used to it. Now you have a camera in front of you, and then you DJ, you have a little nice, the bride did this, and it was cool, let's put it on TikTok. And then, just you hope somebody sees it, that I want that. It's like, and then they message you, they find you.
Yeah.
And that's, sometimes how you get booked or is how you get known.
100%, man. I think you have to stick with the trends, right? You kind of
you gotta stick with the trend. That's another thing.
You said earlier, like, I had to learn how to do edits or how to become a video editor.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, as a DJ, you get to learn so many different things because it requires you to do that.
Well, it requires you if you want to get to that
If you want
level.
You want to get ahead.
If you want to get ahead. If you like just mixing in your bedroom and putting videos out or putting little clips here and there, that's fine. That's what you like. But if you want to get somewhere where I want to get noticed or do this or do that, or sometimes it's just fun. Like, it's funny. It's cool. I like this. Put it out there.
Yeah.
If that's what you want.
Right.
Not necessarily everybody. It's not for everybody. I mean, I know people are like, no, I don't do that.
Before DJing, were you a shy person?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Very shy.
Whoa.
You 100% shy.
How'd you break out of that?
The wife.
Okay.
She's like, dale.
If you want to be a DJ.
If you want weddings, if you want, tienes que, do this, do that. And literally, we'll be driving or something. All right, tell me what you're going to say. How are you going to announce them? I don't know.
Bro.
Okay, well, see, then she'll kind of coach me.
Yeah.
And because, Latinos, we go to parties all the time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we know what it is, and now there's videos and, people teaching you how to do this and to do that. But yeah, I was very shy. Very shy.
Sure, man.
People that know me, they're like, hire a DJ. I don't know. Once you get behind this, it goes away.
Yep.
Even if I leave right now, go somewhere, go to the store, ask them for a fork.
No, for sure.
Just ask them. I don't know why. You get me behind a mic and this, it goes away.
Yeah, bro.
Probably because you're used to this world.
Yeah.
And then the outside world, yeah, it's like, hey, I know you. It's like, hey, man,
It almost, this might sound bad, but at least this is what it is for me. This is kind of like, it brings out a different personality. Like, you're a different person when you're behind this. Not that you have a multiple personality disorder. Nothing like that.
It's like you say a word and it's like you snap.
Yeah, you kind of switch into a different persona. Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny you say that because my regular job, people are like, "Oh, what'd you do this weekend?" "Oh, I had a gig." He's like, "You play guitar?" It's like, "No, I'm a DJ." "What?
Yeah.
You?" "Yeah, and look, like a DJ, like, yeah, it's a DJ." And then I'll show them videos. That's when they come in handy. It's like, I would have never known. Like, you really don't talk to people here. And then you're like, yeah. So
100%.
That's why, yeah, I don't know, it's different.
Yeah.
Outside and here.
100%. No, I totally feel you on that. Well, what's your regular job, if you don't mind the question?
I'm a pressman. I
Okay.
run an offset press offset print press.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For shirts?
No.
For newspapers?
For newspaper or flyers and everything. Like the paper will go in one end, and then colors will hit it, and then my job is to run that press.
That's
make sure
dope, man.
make sure your cup is red and not pink.
Yeah.
So I'm there watching it, and like, yeah. Well, if you've seen a newspaper, like the way they run, well, that's my press is different. It's just a sheet one by one.
Do you do? Is it 4-over or soup printing?
How do you know that?
I have a license with both of them. Yeah. I have a printer's license. Yeah. I have two companies. It's FRASA Designs and Famous DJ Agency. My second company is a marketing agency. I do print.
Well, I work for Sousa.
For soup printing.
Sousa.
Oh.
I used to work at 4-over.
Oh.
I used to work at 4-over for 12 years.
Oh shoot, for sure. I've never heard of Sousa.
Sousa is in Carlsbad. It's the same. I mean, it's a print shop.
Yeah.
But 4-over, I get it because you have an account.
Yeah.
You have. Maybe I done your business cards.
More than likely, bro. Yeah.
That's my job.
That's cool. That's cool.
So
yeah.
Soup printing. They're in the same area.
Yeah, that just soup printing is like a nationwide. That they're 4-over's huge too. They're
4-over is huge.
They're competitors too.
I was like, wait, you like, how is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked for 4-over. I just got out of there 3 years ago.
Is the new company you're working for? Are they competitors at that level, or they're smaller? They're smaller.
It's a smaller, more calmer.
Oh, okay.
4-over is just like a non-stop because
brother.
it's a lot of orders.
They're nationwide, yeah.
And they're nationwide, and I mean, I tried to go somewhere else, but no, they wanted me in LA.
Okay.
So 4-over. Well,
Dope,
there
man.
you go.
That's
I
cool.
used to work for
Yeah.
for 4-over, probably printing your business cards.
Yeah.
And it's funny you say that because I had somebody make my business cards, and I printed it. I was like, there it is. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I use 4-over.
Yeah.
It's like, and I have a picture of the whole sheet.
Yeah.
My business card there.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's super dope.
I was like, better make sure that thing's good.
Yeah. I have but obviously we do everything, but all of our the A-frames that you've seen them at the night market.
At the night market.
That was soup printing.
Super neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next,
Yeah.
I have a license with them, so obviously I take
Well, that's
advantage
cool.
of it. Yeah.
Well, that's my 9-to-5 job.
That's dope, man.
Running
That's
a-
dope. Bro, that's a cool job, man. That's a cool job.
Small world.
Yeah, very small
I
world.
was like, wait, did you Google me?
Where did DJ Boba
Where did DJ work? No, Carlos. There's
Had
no
to know,
DJ Boba.
had to know everything.
There's no DJ Boba in the printing world.
I had to know everything before he came on this interview. I had to
Yeah, I'm all, he
scope
does his
him out.
research. Like, damn. It's like one of those, like, he's going to bring it out of you.
Oh, they were done.
like 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
What?
My timer.
The timer's
over here.
gone. Oh, jeez.
All right, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you guys got to know Mr. DJ Boba. Any places you're gonna be at?
Right now, I have a residency in the summer in the Anaheim Hotel, which is right across from Disneyland.
Oh, dope.
So, you want to hear me play? Just come on down to the pool area, and I'll be there.
What's the name of the
Fridays.
hotel?
Anaheim Hotel.
Oh, that's the name of the hotel.
That's the
Anaheim
name
Hotel.
of
Okay.
the
Okay.
Anaheim Hotel.
Okay, super dope.
The Anaheim Hotel.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
shout out to the Anaheim Hotel. Check
Yeah.
them out every
Fridays and Saturdays.
Fridays and Saturdays.
When I'm not,
Okay.
like, I don't have other gigs like weddings or other stuff, but I'm usually either a Friday or a Saturday or sometimes both.
Is
Friday,
it in the pool area?
In the pool area, yeah.
Okay.
So, like, if you just want to chill in the pool and like, listen to good music, because I'm everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. You're here, classic rock, 80s, you name it.
Sounds like Famous is gonna throw a pool party at the
Hey.
Anaheim Hotel.
There you go.
Hey,
There you go. That'd be
we're
cool.
gonna make it happen.
Make it happen.
All right, so that's you heard it here at the Anaheim Hotel. You can catch DJ Boba every Friday and Saturday, throwing down, playing all the jams,
All the jams. Everything. All the good jams.
all the bangers. So we're gonna go ahead and do another sponsor shout out. So we're gonna shout out our sponsors one more time. Before we get into the mix with DJ Boba, he's gonna throw down.
There you go.
All right, what are you gonna start us off with?
Man, I'm gonna start you off with what I started with. You're gonna hear some '90s house music.
Sheesh. Okay, I love it. 90s house music. Y'all
I
heard
still
it.
have records for some of them.
There you go. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So big shout out to our sponsors one more time. I want to say a huge thank you to Orbit Event Rentals. That's orbiteventrentals.com. Once again, we are here because of them. This is their space. They allow us to use it. So thank you so much to Orbit Event Rentals. If you are in need of canopies, linens, tables, chairs, whatever it is that you need for rentals, check out orbiteventrentals.com. Second, I'd like to say a big thank you to Montley Construction. So huge shout out montleyconstruction.com. If you need home remodeling, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodeling, whatever you need for your home renovations, you got to check out montleyconstruction.com. And last but not least, I got to say a big thank you to the Empress LA. That's the empressla.com. They do aesthetics and wellness. So if you need hair restoration like I do, which I'll be getting soon, tattoo removals, fillers, anything you need to enhance your beauty, please check out the Empress LA at theempressla.com. Thank you so much for being on the show. And let's go ahead and kick it off with DJ Boba. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much for having me.